Right, I've got my cup of tea and I am actually super ready. It is this one. That's for when I stream games on Twitch. You're right. Oh God, I have a voice again, which is good. Still sore, but nothing like it was before, which is good. The rest definitely helped. So everything's going well. How y'all doing? How's life? How's things? What you been up to? Any projects? What you been reading? What have you read? Give me all your life's details and works. Like a pile of books I was gonna throw at you all and be like, choose, but I kind of have an idea of what I want to read. So there's that. I'll show the books anyway in a minute. But yeah, how's life? How's things? Y'all looking after yourself? We don't have to deep throat a microphone anymore. Ah. It's 8 a.m. I think I woke up like quarter to 9, I think. I don't know. Ooh, 8:34 to be exact. Well, it's 8:35 now to be exact. Love it. The joys of waking up and having to do morning stuff is never fun. It's never a good time. Do we enjoy it? No. But do we have to do it? Yeah. Why? Who knows? And I don't know what my chat. Oh, there we go. It's all done. I'm in Cali. It's 6:35. Oh, we got the 35 again. Why are you up so early? I mean, and sometimes when I have mornings at work, I'm up at 4 and I'm in at 5 in the morning. But why are you up at 6:35 specifically? One afternoon, all just jumped in to say hi and have a good stream. I hope I have it on in the back while I'm working. Well, I appreciate you popping in. Aren't you absolutely lovely? Thank you. Be good. Do work. Work also. Oh, the joys. That I don't envy at all. What are you doing for work? Like I said, give me your life details. But I hope you are all looking after yourself. You're all good? We all good? Have you ever seen that movie? I can't remember what it's called. This is like, I'm going really back. I'm only 34, but there was a movie about this kid that runs away from his family because he wants to go play like a Mario game at a tournament, something to win money. And all he says is California. And that's all I have in my head is California. Working here too. It sucks. I love that it's my day off and everyone's at work. The joyous occasions with that. That sucks. Sad times. I'm assuming you work like standard Monday, Friday and have Sundays off, or is it like a mixture with me? Because mine's a mixture most of the time. Ugh. I really need this cup of tea. The only sad thing is that I forgot to go out because I didn't want to go out. I thought I had everything. I was like, cool, we'll just like geeky till we start. And then I just realized I don't have any Dunkin' biscuits. But it's alright. I got a lollipop. My morning shower is like other people's coffee. I'm awake now. No, see, I do love a good shower, and I love when it's hot. I don't like cold. I sometimes have a cold shower, weather and stuff. But sometimes, well, most of the time, I love boiling hot showers. I want to go in as what I am now and come out as a lobster or a crab. Mine's been selling with 3 days. Woo! Hey, work is work. You probably do shit that I can't even fucking do. I say, who cares if it's only 3 days? Work is work, and as long as you're having fun, it's all good. No, I don't know. I'm not allowed to drink coffee in the mornings. I'm diabetic, but I don't care. But that's why I've got like specific sweetener. I'm sorry, I'm gonna turn the mic, and it's gonna absolutely. I'm happy now. No, but I always shower in the morning anyways, so it's all good. It's all good. Enjoy it. So, has anyone been up on any of it? English is hard. That wasn't even English. And yeah. So has anyone done any projects? They're working on anything? Have they read anything and moving on to another book? What if so? What? Like, what is going on? I'm very nosy. I'm noisy, I guess, because A, I can talk now, and B, I want to know all the things I've missed. Please and thank you. Well, I wait for a response. I'm going to tell you. Originally, I was going to get you all to pick a book to read, but I've kind of come to terms with what I'm going to read. Originally, I was going to hand you, like... I was going to be like, are we going to be reading Iron Flame, A Natural History of Dragons? Or are we going to do Dragonflight? Or are we going to read H.P. Lovecraft? Or am I going to read something off the Kindle? But I realised I've read, like, really thick books as of late, and I kind of want to read a little bit small, so I'm going to read Lovecraft first, and then dive onto something on the Kindle. And if I get bored of that, I'll just jump into Iron Flame, because I keep saying Iron Wing, but it's Iron... Would you all like to hear a joke? Let me... I finished Woman Could Fly by Megan Giddings yesterday. Oh, very nice. How did you find that? And starting The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. Ooh, The Glass Castle. What's that one about? What's going on with that? I like that. Glass Castle. What mean? What do? This chat box is like... I guess it just takes a couple of seconds more than what I'm used to. I don't know. Me. I'm gonna tell you all a joke. I find it really... my jokes are really bad, but I love them to bits. What do you call a moose with no name? A nunny moose. Sorry. Anyway. Fuck. Shall we? I'm gonna just start reading. A nunny moose. Oh, it's terrible. It's it was interesting. Then the woman could fly. Dystopian where witches are real and only women are persecuted. Nothing new. Yes, that's why I decided to not be one. I'm allowed to make that joke. Oh, transgender. So sorry. I'm in a terrible mood. When I say terrible, it's going to be absolutely terrible jokes. And they have to either marry by the age of 30. That's why you asked the question. That is why you asked that question. Was it on Twitter you asked? Because I was looking and I was like, I couldn't even begin to answer a question like that. That's fucking awful. Would you rather be married or be monitored regularly? I was like, damn. That's class as a memoir that seems to be a little like, ooh, interesting. Ooh. Can't go wrong with that. I don't know that. I mean, the book, The Woman Could Fly, sounds really interesting, and I might even give that a read because you kind of sold it to me. I've been seeing you popping up about it a little bit, and I might branch out and be like, let's have a look. But I think I'm gonna read a little bit of Lovecraft with the Temple. It's only a couple pages long. How many pages is this? What page does this start? It's only like 30 pages, so we'll easily read through this, and then we'll jump on to the next one. Parents who take children to the doctor are not always on the run from the feds, according to the father who is an alcoholic and seems a little paranoid. Ah! Probably drugs too. Not a good time. Not a good time at all. Me touching things that I should not touch. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start reading. I'm going to do 30 minutes read and then 10 minutes of mindless chatter between us all. And I'm just going to dive into it. And whatever's said in between then I will absolutely fucking read. Right, I will catch you all. Well, I read mine pretty fast because they were short stories. But everyone good? I read The Temple and the Music of Eric Zahn from H.P. Lovecraft. Uh, very, very short stories. One was about 3 or 4 pages, the other one was like 30 something. I read them, and now I'm on to another book, which I saw was on Kindle Limited, and it's called Temple of Sorrow. And it's about how this woman with like a VR thing gets like paid to play games, and she dives into this game. Her job is to basically push the AI to like break in creativity. So it's literally, I'm only like 2 pages in, so it's literally just her and her friends in this game about to like finish whatever game they're playing, and they're like, no goodbyes, we'll find something else to play. So there's that. But yeah, everyone good, and also then thank you. You're probably not here anymore, but thank you so much for popping and saying hi. I appreciate it, especially you were there when Peanut was clawing, which really hurt, by the way. I'm sure it will go well. I hope he's looking after himself. Joys of it all. But yeah, the temple's about how Germans, this German commander in a submarine killed this English submarine boat, filmed them on like lifeboats, then stopped filming and killed them all, and then one of them they realized was dead, hanging onto their submarine. So and it had like a little like idol. I'm assuming it's like Lovecraftian sort of a Cthulhu type idol or some sort of like that. And eventually, as they like go down submarine, they start losing control of being able to come back up, and other things happen to the submarine, so they can't go back up, and they're sinking slowly and falling into like this sort of like underwater current that isn't on their map, so they don't know why it's there. And while this is happening, everyone's going crazy, and he just kind of starts killing them off because he's like, clearly you're not a strong German. Bap! Just starts shooting people. There's a point where he's the only one left, and he gets to like, as his submarine lands, and they're like, there's no battery life left or whatever it is. He's running out of oxygen. They realizes with in one of the lifeboats with the suits and the torch that there's like a plinth out there with like some sort of like temple, and he's like, this is Atlantis, and he basically goes there to die while going insane, and that's the temple. I was looking for books that to shop. Beesh, I have my book list too. I love writing lists. What books have you got on your list? What books is it you're looking for? I always get books from abroad when my husband is out of the country. Ooh, how long left is it until he's back? Because I remember he said it was like a month. He's normally like away. Like what are we talking about here? And is there a spending limit? I want to know. Give me the names of books. I've got like Dungeons and Dragons, one of the main books I want to get, because I like my tabletop stuff. I've got hiccups, I'm sorry. Yes, let me just pause this so I don't waste battery on my Kindle. They don't make them how they used to, do they? It feels like, I mean, it's actually got a weight to me, but I think this is, what is it, Generation 7? I think there's like newer generations, and I think sometimes they're not as like, as feel a bit cheap. This one's been dropped and has lasted, so we're good. And then I finally decided to get a case for it because I was like, not breaking you. But yeah, how long is this list as well? That's a question. Is it a long list? Can't go wrong with a good long list. Peanut like chilling next to me. Milo's in the front room as well. We've got the gecko there. Oh, I am ordering another bookshelf so I can actually spread my, I don't have to like layer my books like this, like randomly sideways. I'm gonna have theme sections. Though I did promise Jenny that she can have a shelf, so I will be doing that. You can have like a corner of a shelf. Yeah, I want to know about this list though. Like, when you make lists for books, do you just write them all down like with the author, or do you like put them in like little sections? And like, how big do your lists go? I'm realistic. I only asked for about 3 because I'm not always sure if they have all of them. They'll be back on. I bet you're excited. Though sometimes it's nice to have your own space, but I bet you're excited to have him back. I'm specifically asking for the second book in the Dark Star trilogy by Marlon James. Why have I not heard? What kind of book is that? The thing is, people cover buy, and then there's like name buying, like just by the name itself, the Dark Star trilogy. Bum bum bum. Like, ooh. What are we going for with that? What's that one about? I just like that I asked you to tell me about books, and you're just like, yeah, sure, here you go. Like, no, you keep asking about every single time you bring a book. I'm like, tell me about it. He's getting me some tote bags made too. Ooh, my lists aren't long. I just take. See, I always forget to delete my screenshots, so my phone's full of screenshots, and it's like, no. No, I like to write lists, and then I walk around with said list, and maybe I just like to tick things off and feel like I've accomplished something, even though I've not, because it's going to be either a shopping list or books. Maybe that's why I like them. I've ticked something off a list I've made. I'm accomplished now. This actually is definitely cover buy for me. Ooh, wait, okay, so definitely fancy. Yeah. Ooh, so you've obviously read the first book, and you clearly enjoyed it, that you want to read the whole trilogy. Now, the question is, what kind of character is the main character? There's a question for you. Because, ooh, wait. Oh, questions. So, obviously, yeah, what kind of character is the main character? That's always what I want to know about what I'm going to read. Like, oh, give me your backstory. In a book, do you have, like, a book pet peeve about something that an author does with a character, or a type of writing, or is it something the character can all of a sudden just deal with and do? Like, what is your pet's book peeve? I have a few. Mine is, well, the hardbacks, they come with these cool sleeves, but underneath they're plain. Give me something underneath this. Or when characters are like hurt and in pain, and all of a sudden they're running like 5 miles, not feeling a single fucking thing. It's like, ugh. No, you haven't read the first. Wait. So you're just buying it just for cover alone? A trilogy? I just want it because the covers are screaming for me to pick them up. Ooh, right. Wait, no, I need to have a look at the covers. Now, I'm assuming the covers are different from the UK ones. Oh, I hate when this happens because sometimes your covers are really cool, while sometimes I think ours are better. Like, the version of What Feasts at Night, your cover of that book is so much better than the book we got. Yes, I test over dramatic characters. It makes me want to stop. Yes, exactly. Wait, what's it called? The Dark Star by Marlon James. Ooh, okay. Oh, I like that there is a theme with the covers. Oh, bitch. Oh, I want that just for the cover alone. Wait. What? Wait. Wait, I need to see blah, 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 the Dark Star trilogy. The first one's called Black Leopard Red Wolf. I love the color. Well, I say color. It's yellow. But I like the imagery of it. And the eyes. Wait. In the first novel, Marlon James shows it's a myth, fantasy, and history come together to explore what happens when the mercenaries hired to find a missing child. I'm sold. Cracker is known for his skills as a hunter. He has a nose, people say, engaged to track down a mysterious boy who disappeared 3 years earlier. Wait! Oh, drawing from African history and mythology and his own rich imagination, Marlon has written... How dare you do this to me? And the gore feels good too. I'm a sense. Yes, I don't see. I don't know if I would say I'm sensory. I don't think I have sensory things. There's certain things that I don't like touching because I don't like the sensation. Maybe I am. Like my work fleece, inside's really soft and lovely, but the outside it makes me cringe. I don't like touching it. I don't know. But some book covers, they can, like, there's the Amazon specifically published books where it's like a waxy cover. I don't like the feel of that. And also, when they print things on, everything's get a little bit blurry. I don't know. The cover feels soft and the book pages on this page that stay open when you put it on a flat surface. I love it when books do that. How dare you do this to me? Oh, shit. Time is up. How dare you? No! Jaleesa! I'm adding it to my list. I hate you. What's it called again? Black Leopard Red Wolf. I don't even know if we'll have it in Waterstones. So this is the thing. I'm actually getting it from online. Want to read? How dare you? 1 second. No, no. Black Leopard. Leopard. That's how I know how to spell it. Leopard. And then Red Wolf. What's it? Marlon James. I hate you've done this to me. Ah. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. And with that, I'm gonna go back to read my book. How dare you do this to me? Adding things onto my TBR. There's like 500 books on there. Thank God I'm buying another bookshelf to fill it up. Right. I'm... how dare you? Why? To me. Right, I am going to start reading the book I was reading. So, let's go back to that. How dare you? Oh, okay. Let's just do this. Hello. Hello. Welcome. No, I'm joking. Okay, so I'm reading Temple of Sorrow, right? And the first 20 pages were a prologue, and it was really, really good. And it's about how main person Devon, she's called, with this group, and they're like no goodbyes and stuff like that, as they try to do the impossible, which is take down this boss that has never been killed before in this like VR sort of world where you can smell, taste, and feel everything because of like the you're in pod and a VR thing. You got these little attaches kind of like suctioned onto you, and you can come out and you have a little card to do things. And eventually it comes up to like the last bit. She's kind of seeing like her friends, this group of adventurers, you want to say, as they're kind of like trying to fight this last boss, and she sees one of her friends get swallowed by this giant serpent queen. One of them gets impaled into a wall, and her leg gets crushed while she's trying to do the last bit. She actually technically kills the boss, Devon, but she hears the voice of the boss head going, "No one's supposed to know my weakness, but I have a failsafe so that you may have killed me, but you will not make it through." And breathes this like necro sort of damaged gas, and it pops up basically like final kill. You were killed by the serpent queen, cannot log back in, the kill is final, and you'll never be able to log back in this game. And basically this game that they've been playing for like 5+ years, that her and her friends have been doing all these things, and you can actually make an income from playing games and doing quests and finding items for people. Basically it's closed down. It gave a 4-day warning. No one knew this was going to happen. This was like why they're like no goodbyes, and she's never going to see these friends or talk to these friends again, and she gets killed. She doesn't know what happened to the rest of them, but that's it. And now it's chapter 1. She's basically walked away from that. She's like, no, that's I gotta basically start my life all over again. And she has to get an actual job, and she's doing this, and this guy's kind of like scoping her out, and basically I think there's like a new game that he wants to go up and talk to her about, something like that. I don't know, but that's what we're up to. What had that cool scene of her and her friends getting ready for this fight, the deaths, and now she's in the normal world, and everyone's like, oh, she doesn't look like a gamer, she just looks like a standard normal female woman. Low hung ponytail, brown hair. She doesn't have any of like the mood stabilizers that gamers have, or that like the modifications that people get. She doesn't have any of that like normal gamers have. So he's kind of like, she's come somewhat attractive, and it's like, oh, okay. But yeah, we're only on page 26 of 379. But so far the writing style is pretty good with the book, and I can't believe, Lisa, that got me to add another book to my TBR. Ugh, I'm so gonna go a cup of tea. So ready, and I can't believe it's nearly 3 o'clock. We've already been going for like just about an hour and a half. That's gone fast. We've read 2 short stories, and we're reading another one. It's gone good. Yes, the joyous of occasions. But kind of want to get back into the book. It's going well. I kind of want to see how this would work out for Devon. I can't remember what her last name is. What is her name? I don't know. I know her first name's Devon. But I want to see like how this game starts and how everything kind of goes in, because it's supposed to be like a new thing. And she said she would never go into something like this again. I don't know. The thing is, though, I also don't realize, I don't understand why she's like, when the game thinks, she never got any of their names or anything like that, because she didn't want to, like, deal with them in real life. But they're your friends, and now she doesn't really have any friends that she plays games with, because she's not really done that anymore. It's like, why would you lose that? I got sucked into the book. I feel you. It's like, I love it when you get sucked into a book. When it hits that certain way, and you're like, oh, wow, okay. I get it. Like that prologue in this book, I kind of just got sucked into, which is nice. I just realised this book has chat play to listen to text-to-speech. I bet it's awful. Have you ever listened to the text-to-speech on the Kindle or ebook, whatever it is? I don't know. Are we finding it? How are you finding your read, by the way? Is it going well? My throat hurt. I did say I was gonna make pasta earlier today, ready for later, but I didn't. I just put it in the pan and never went past that step. So I have to cook at some point. This book, The Glass Castle, is crazy. Both of the parents confuse me because on one end they are not rational people, but they are so intelligent and are raising intelligent children. I've seen people like that, and it's bizarre. I've seen people like that. One of them's dead now. Unfortunately. One of them is unalived, as people say. I don't know. The other one is cool. Oh wait, can I add bookmarks on? Oh, I can. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. No, I can do that. So, what has happened in your book so far? I know it's probably going to be like a thesis or something to type out, but I'm a nosy peach, and I like to know things. Milo's asleep in the front room. Here. Cute. They read together in a room and have a dictionary in the middle of the floor. If they don't understand the word, they look it up. If they don't agree with the word, they write to the publisher. Wait. 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 I love that. Wait. So this is like real life, right? This is like based on IRL stuff of this author or something like that. Wait. They read together in the room and have a dictionary in the middle of the floor. If they don't understand a word, they look it up. If they don't agree with the word, they write to the publisher. The publisher of the dictionary? Like another word in the dictionary. Like, what? That's fantastic. Oh, I need to do that with someone. Just be like, let's look it up. I think the dictionary's wrong. And if I'm wrong, that means the dictionary's wrong. That's actually really funny. That needs to be something. The mother's an artist and the father's like a super smart engineer and mathematician. Damn. Didn't expect that, especially arguing over words in the dictionary. Write to the publisher, but they're super smart. There's book smart, which they clearly are. And very creative, but there's also that intelligence that they are lacking. Like, they rolled badly on that when they were making their character. Oh, and the letters to the publishers go on and on, longest letters as to why they don't agree with the word. What is the normal reason as to why they don't agree with the word? Like, has it given you, like, an example of that? That's fantastic. Oh, that's really tickled me. Oh, and he has this obsession with gold. Oh, he's like gold member. I love gold. Austin Powers Faja. I love gold member. He's like gold member. He had a smelting accident. Okay, he's got an obsession with gold. Where has this stemmed from? Because with gold member, it's because his Yoo-hoo was in a smelting accident. Where does his obsession with gold come from? Is it like gold chains, or is it like something specific with gold? Or is it just gold in general? Like, where has it come from? So funny. And no examples yet. Oh, I need an example. Oh, we should make up examples, I feel. Let's do it. Let's make up an example and send it somewhere. So, wait, the dad has the obsession with the gold, or the child has the obsession with gold? Is the gold his getaway? Father said he was going to invent a machine that separates gold from rocks. He looks around the piece of machine everywhere he goes. Wait, is that possible? I don't think. Wait. How big is this machine? Are we talking like it's like a rucksack size, or is it bigger and it's just like it kind of like overshadows him a little bit as he lugs this around, or is it like a suitcase? You doing it with small pebble rocks? Like, what's what are we talking about? That's fantastic. Wait, I'm still tickled that they argue about words in the dictionary. And then they send letters to the publishers as to why it's wrong. It's so weird. They are always on the run. I think they steal license plates. It's getting wilder and wilder. Wait, this sounds like a trip. This is that. Is this that castle? Glass Castle. Was that what it was called? Glass Castle. Bitch, that's going into the fucking thing. This sounds like a trip. Glass Castle. Wait. I'm adding that in. No, it's pretty big. At least 7 feet by 7 feet. He's gonna be super strong. Is he a buff mathematician slash engineer? Jesus, what? This is just the first 6 pages of her actual life. No, I am sold and slayed. 6 years, not. Oh my god. I was like, that's only in 6 pages. What the fuck? Oh, 6 years. Wow. You've literally just sold this book to me by everything you just wrote above. What? You know what you need? You need like a bookstore or something, and you could just be like, yo, here's what happened in the first little like couple of pages, and you summarize like you have, and I'm gonna be like, sold, I'll buy 12. And I'll spread them out along the land for people to read. Jesus, that's so cool. That's mental. Oh, that's such a trip. I am in love with that. He's really good with his hands. Good at building things. I mean, that's pretty cool, but the question is, where's that gonna go? What is he gonna build? License plates. So tickled by this right now. Are you serious? It opens with her burning herself while cooking hot dogs at the age of 3. That's sad, because no one from that age should be learning to cook. It's your childhood. You should be learning to cook from like early teens, I would say. That's what I would say. That's when I started to learn how to like cook. Could never get baking down, but I can cook. That's mental. Oh, Chalisa. I love this book you're reading. I just need you to update me on like things that happen in this book, because this is a freaking trip. So the feds can't find them, that's why they switch out license. Oh, that makes sense. That's logical. I thought you were like, yeah, they're being chased by police because they keep stealing license plates, and I'm like, I wouldn't get police to chase you for a license plate. I know they can be like expensive sometimes, but damn. Huh? Right, I'm gonna go back to reading. And just, oh god, that's all I can think about is that book you're reading now. This is gonna be terrible. I don't think I'm gonna be able to focus on my book, but I'm gonna try. The mother lets them cook by themselves because she claims that her children are highly advanced. No, this is them building survival skills at an age too early. She said she carries her pregnancy. I'm dead. I'm slayed. Wait. She said she carries her pregnancies for 14 months. Like, girl. What the fuck? And 14 months to gestate. Wait. You're killing me. Oh, wait. 14 months. What is she? What is she? Wait, what page are you on? How far into the book are you? How many pages is the book, first of all? What page are you on? Like, how far is this? To gestate. It's not like a fucking alien, Jesus. There is an animal that holds them for that long, but I can't remember what it is. Is she claiming to be one of them? That's good with his hands. Oh god, that absolutely, Jaleesa, you're absolutely breaking with this book. Like, I am so obsessed with this right now. Oh, next sprint, I'll tell you the most shocking thing that's happened. I'm 20% in. Only 20% in. I might have to start reading this book within the next few days. I might join you in on that book because that is freaky. I'm gonna be reading it like, the hell? What is wrong with these people? 14 months. When's your next sprint? Because I know. Wait, have you already done your 8-hour one? Because I know you're doing like a really super long one. When is? Or have you done it? Or have you not done it yet? Like, when's the next one? Because I'm sold on this book. The Glass Castle. 14 months to gestate. I can't wait for you to tell me more, like, for real. I am sold on this book. You should read more books like that and just tell me things, because I'm literally, like, living for this right now. No. Oh, okay. Right. I'm gonna start reading. I will look when you respond about when you're next reading it, because, my god. Right. Oh god, that's a fantastic book. Jesus. That was yesterday, Nicole. The sprint. Oh! I think I followed. Was I there when you went on one last time and I popped in. I think I follow them. If not, I need to follow them just to experience everything. I will have a look. So the next one's Monday. Okay, I can't wait. Okay. Hello. It's going pretty well, this book. I am actually enjoying it. Something funny happened. She tried, basically, while she's had this operation to get some, like, implants, that she now works for this company to try and push the creativity of an AI to a breaking point. And she's jumped in, and she's saved by a different AI that's basically been like, listen, the main AI is not happy that I saved you and set your respawn point to here. So the book I'm reading is Temple of Sorrow. It's actually pretty good. Can I, like, get the cover up? There we go. I don't know if you'll be able to see that very well. I don't think you will. I don't know. Oh. By Carrie Summers. It's pretty good. It's book one. It's a series. It's on Kindle Unlimited at the moment. But yeah, man, chill. Let me see. I can just go back to my chapter 4 I'm up to. Yeah, it is. Okay. Spider. Yeah. Yeah. But it's all this AI sort of living in sort of game sort of stuff, and she's basically been paid for to see if she can break this creativity of an AI. She's called Devon, by the way, and she nearly got smushed by this giant stone golem as soon as she logged in on this new world that's just about to go live. She's trying to make a name for herself, and they basically bought her because people in another game that recently closed, she was like their idol a little bit, but she didn't know she was because she wasn't supposed to be in it. I don't know, but as she's trying, as she was saying, they're like, listen, you can't leave until you do your debt. So she tries to run away, and this giant ogre comes in. It's like, you're trying to break the debt. Bonks her with a fucking club, and it's like, oh, you gained a skill, a trivia point, you got 1 bravery, blah, blah, blah. You take 135 damage, you've been slain. Then she respawns, and she's like, okay, so how do I do it? And basically the person's like, you need to go talk to that ogre you just tried to run from. Yes, Jaleesa. What? How was it the sprint, Jaleesa? I was trying. You need to tell Ven here about the fucking book because I was slayed by it. Milo, chilling. Who's your boy? When I read things like this to do with VR and stuff and people in games, I'm so tempted to get a VR headset. I will feed you in a minute, bud. We're gonna end soon, okay? Yeah, we're gonna... I don't want it. More crazy stuff from this book. The girl was in the hospital for about 6 days after she got burned. The father doesn't like hospital, so he took her out without the doctor's release. What the fuck? I love this book. I read back through the comments, for real. Oh, I was... Slayed. I was literally in stitches as I was reading them. And that's awful. And he kept... Oh, I don't like that. How bad was she burnt, though? Also, I do need to go soon just to A, feed the hound. Let him out. Not in a minute, bud. In a minute. I'm just chatting. Okay? And then I also need to make myself food. You do. Also, if you've not voted in the YouTube community section about the fighting fantasy, which one we're going to be starting off, because I put 4 choices down, do vote. So far, the hardest one that I own is winning. I've never been able to complete that book or get far in it because I kept dying. In the river blue, out my ear hole. Oh. That's my thumb. I don't like when you nibble. Kids are fine. I am. Yes, he is not doing fine. He's being stubborn. And that's all I have to say about it. But yeah. I just finished all. You've finished all. Wait, you've read all of Heartstopper? All of it? I didn't know you finished all of it. You should shoot me. I say I was fine. Exactly. I didn't know you read all of it. I know that you didn't say you were like, yes. That's. Mm-hmm. Milo. Hmm? I've read them all over the last week, except Volume 1, which was last year. And is it good all the way through? Oh, but they don't read that. Don't want you to lick me though. You read them fast though over the last week. How many how many is in Heartstopper? How many books? That's a question. It was not helped my mental health in some ways, but it's very good. Oof. I hate when books are like that. Like, they're good, but it's like, when it's something about something you're like, I can only imagine with that book. Well, serious. There's only 5. Okay. Ew. 5. How many do you think there's going to be? Which means you lost yours. How did you lose it? Normally you have them things like down to a T. Milo. Thank you. You don't normally lose things like that. Odd. But you are human. It's got some stuff a bit like... Right, got ya. I got ya. I'm very proud of you on that video though, by the way. Very proud. No. Sit. Yeah. Good. Yeah, no, I hate books that put you into that sort of mind frame. Well, that puts anyone in that sort of mind frame. I've read books that do it, and I don't envy it. Milo, I swear, child, stop. Thank you. The book is the last one about... Oh, okay. I had my first comment pushback last week. What do you mean first comment pushback last week? Do tell. What do you mean? What mean? What do? Explain. Yeah, it's a difficult thing when you go through something, then you read something, and it's like pushes it even more. It's like, why? Don't envy it. Do not envy at all. I need to. Oh, I can. What did it say? It's a really good video. Flamer was, yeah. They were polite, and I did what I do best. I pushed back. Oh, is it still there? Can I go read it? Oh. Wait, be patient for over a minute. I like how you said they were polite, and you were just like, yeah, no. That is not correct. Little House of Books can be too much, especially from Charlie. See, I've only read the first one, and I enjoyed the first one, but I keep, whenever I go book by him, I go, oh, Heartstop, and I pick up the second one. And then I put it down, and I don't know why. Probably because something else grabs my attention, maybe. It is still there. Right, I'm going to go check it in a minute, because I'm going to end it in a minute. Just 2.5 hours. Technically, it's good. And yeah, some of the choice stuff is hard. Also, for me, some of the next stuff is well hit close. It's going to be tough. I'll be interested in the video when you pop it up, for sure. Evil's dark. I'll be lurking around Discord if you want to talk or anything, then, or play a game or whatnot. Yeah, I'm gonna go feed Milo, let him out. So I'll sort myself some food and have a look at these books that Jaleese has managed to slap on my TBR and see if I can get them. Same age, 3. She was in the car and the father was driving so fast that she fell out of the car. Wait, stop. This is the glass castle. You don't understand. It's so bad and good. And this is all true, I'm assuming. I don't wish that on anyone. Like, Jesus. I'm not talking I'm avoiding. No, that's all good. You do what works best for you, and when you want to just chill and play games or whatnot, or talk about something random or whatever, I am here. You know what works best for you. Kept going. When they returned, they had to pull rocks out of her face. Like, what the fuck? That's why seatbelts are important. What the fuck? It was 3? No. They wouldn't have known that she fell out of the car if the brother didn't tell them that she fell out. Fuck that. Jesus. Damn. No. No. Right. I am sorry, I zoned out for a quick second then. Which is the John Green book. Oh. No, it's not that, is it? Is that not, that's not, is it by that? Is it Let's Go on too many books on this? Who knows? But I'll be lurking around Discord if anyone wants to chill and chat. Also, very quickly, just before I do end this, for the movie/TV series thing. Wait, I'm gonna post it in the Discord as well, because I want us to kind of like chill, watch something. So I was thinking, I don't know, I said the weekend probably. Do Sunday this. Are people free? Oh, either Sunday the 7th or Sunday the 14th. We could maybe do a reading, not a reading, a movie/TV show watchy stream and chill for a bit. I mean, it'd have to be pretty late for us. I don't know. I have to look at the times more properly. I think it's looking for Alaska. Oh. But I'm wanting to watch because I started to watch it and then I stopped. I'll post it in. There's things I want us to kind of vote on and what we want to watch and chill together, and we can just cycle through them as we go down and add things on. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm hungry, so is Milo. Thank you for chilling with us. I really appreciate it, and obviously thank you for the laughs as well. Listen, you do what works for you. I get it, bud. Just message to be like, yes, I'm still here, just so you know. Otherwise, I'll be going, are you alive? But yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're all awesome and amazing. Much love towards you. And I'm gonna go and feed us all. Feed me in the zoo. Be good. Make good decisions in life.